Well, it's each guy's different. I played in a time where guys didn't go on rehabs; they just came back and played, and sometimes they were hot. I think he had 6 games down there, and he was able to get some at bats, and obviously he's had some really big hits for us in the wins that we've had. But each guy's a little different.
He had mentioned on the field that he feels like confidence might be the biggest difference for him in the batter's box. Do you see the same thing, or do you think it's more than that?
No, I think that has a lot to do with it. I think it's consistent playing time. I think he probably understands the swing better, and I think he made some slight adjustments, during the winter. But I think confidence plays a huge role.
What happened with Cessa?
We think it's a right rhomboid back here, not like the rotator or the labrum, more of a rhomboid issue. I think he's scheduled for an MRI in the morning. I don't think it's too serious, but we got to check it out.
Justin.
Joe, how impressive is it that Sanchez reaches 20 home runs in mid-August after essentially missing a month?
Yeah, it's impressive. The kid is a really talented hitter, and his at-bats have been really, really good lately. Long and making it hard for pitchers to get him out. And it's good to see him go the other way. It's good to see Judgy go the other way with those fastballs. And they can hit it out anywhere. They don't have to necessarily pull the ball. So it's impressive what he does as a young hitter.
Eric.
Joe, when Judge is able to go the other way like that, what does that tell you about his swing and how he's?
Well, it's driving it the other way, which tells you that mechanically he's more sound. When we looked at him, he's pulled some home runs, but we've seen a number of them in the right field and in center field, and he's made some adjustments and feels a little bit more comfortable in the box.
To your left, Dave.
I know a win is a win, basically this time of year, but you're down 2-0 to these guys.
Yeah.
It's obviously a bigger series. Is it a little more satisfying to do what you guys did tonight, given the set?
Yeah, we need to win games. We're chasing in our division. We need to win games. You look up and Boston loses tonight, and basically we're right back to where we started when we started Friday. But yeah, to come from behind is important. The contributions you get from Greeny tonight is extremely important, and Robbie giving us that 8th inning after he went, somewhat of a multiple inning was really important. So, yeah, it is a big win.
Ron.
With Aaron, what do you see mechanically? Just better balance?
It's better balance. It's being on time. There's a lot of things that go on, especially with a guy that's 6'7".
Who else? Fred, to your right.
Joe, just with Green, could you a little more on what he did tonight, what you saw?
Yeah, I think he gave us 2 2/3, and obviously we won't have him the next couple of days, and I'll give him a couple of days off. But he's been able to be a multiple inning guy for us, which, in today's world is really important. And you don't always see multiple inning guys that are strikeout guys. He has both, which is really important, especially a lot of times when you play at this ballpark. So his season so far up to this point has been extremely impressive.